Shalom, Hakim, Shalom, your brother Kanan back at you with the truth. Start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the head apostle, elder, great Milson, who will and teach well. Peace, salutation to go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth in his righteousness, purity, and sincerity. I've entitled this video, The Deceiver and the Deceived is His. Alright, so let's go to the book of Job. Chapter 12. Let's start at verse 14. Behold, he breaketh down, and it cannot be built again. He shut up a man, and there can be no opening. Behold, he withholdeth the waters, and they dry up. Also, he sendeth them out, and they overturn the earth. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. Who are the deceived? The deceived is Israel. The deceiver, who are the deceiver? Is Esau. Okay, the biblical Edomites, so-called white men, the men that are against Yahweh Shem Yashai and Yahweh Shem Yashai's righteousness. Okay, the Lord has the wisdom and the strength. Okay, He's the one who built it up and bring it down. What did He do with Esau? He built Esau up, and what He's about to do to Esau now in the time of the trouble that's to come for Israel, He's bringing him down. Okay, being that this man is going out of his power seat. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yashai is getting ready to take, bring Israel up and bring this man down. Okay, so how we're building the temple of our forefather David. We're building it spiritually. We're building that spiritual ark. Okay, which is why you're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathen. Okay, the heathen is going to only lead you into your destruction. All right. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and make the judges fools. Okay, so the earth is given in the hands of the wicked. Okay, according to the book of Job 9:24. Let's get it. Let's not quote it. Let's get it. All right. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. If not, where and who is he? Who are the judges? Who's the judges of the earth? Okay, who Yahweh Shem Yashai appointed to rule over the earth? Okay, the sons of Israel. Okay, the sons of Yasharallah, which is He, Prince Power. We're the power of the Heavenly Father and only begotten Son. Okay, we were the judges. Okay, but the Lord gave that earth into the hands of the wicked. All right. So let's go to Malachi. Chapter 1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Okay, so they belong in the caves. Okay, they belong to the waste. Okay, so Yahweh Shem Yashai is only dealing with people that are of His mindset. Okay, which is Israel, the sons of Israel. He's dealing with the sons of Israel here. All right. He hates Esau. Why? These people are valid in the earth. Okay, they did everything against the Most High. They followed their forefather. Okay, and the spiritual father, Satan. Okay, who was that serpent in the garden? Okay, the serpent was not no snake. It was not no physical, animal snake. Animal. It was not no physical animal. Okay, it was a man. Because remember, the Most High made Adamites, men on earth. Okay, before He made the chosen man Adam. All right, He made He made the serpent, okay, which came to the woman, okay, and it told, and the woman spoke to the serpent and said that God said that, okay, we not supposed to eat of any fruit of the tree, okay, and the serpent said, you can surely eat any fruit of the tree, okay, in which that's the deceiver, okay, the deceiver deceived the woman was deceived, all right, and she came back to her husband, which is Adam, who was Yahweh Shai, and Israel was Eve, okay, came back to Yahweh Shai and said that we could eat of the fruit, and what and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai had enmity with that because they didn't listen, okay, or hearken unto what the Father had said. Okay, do not eat any fruit of the tree, meaning do not take in any knowledge against the Father that created you. So let's go to the book of Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yahweh power had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, have the Most High said, ye shall not eat of any tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Why? She was deceived with a question, okay? So the point is, she didn't depart from the evil, all right? She didn't depart from the evil of the serpent. So let's go to Proverbs. Let's go to Proverbs. Watch this. Yahweh have made all things for himself. Okay, he made heaven and earth. He made Israel. Okay, Israel is the righteous seed. Okay, they're the clean. Yeah. Okay, even the wicked for the day of evil. So he made the wicked just to punish them. Okay, to show his power. All right. So he made the wicked for the day of evil, meaning you're supposed to depart from what's evil. Okay, for everyone that is proud in his heart is an abomination to Yahweh. Though hand join hand, he shall not be unpunished. So the righteous seed holding hands with the wicked and trying to save the wicked, okay, and when they're mere men, okay, you're going to get punished if you follow them, okay. Now listen to this. Verse 6. By mercy and truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of Yahweh which men? The men of Israel depart from evil. When a man's ways please Yahweh, he make even his enemies be at peace with him, because we depart from evil. All right, we don't follow their ways. Okay. So you want to follow the Lord, okay? You don't want to follow. You want to follow what man say. Give me one moment. I'm going to grab a script. Israel don't understand that they have enemies. Israel got enemies. So let's go to the book of Amos, chapter 5. Let's start at verse 13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in the time, for it is an evil time. So we're in the secret place of the Most High. We're the prudent. Okay, we are the men that follow the righteous ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and his counsels and instructions. Okay, so if he say that, therefore the prudent shall keep silence, meaning the Most High of heaven and earth told us to keep silence and look in research into things that are occurring on the earth, and measure it with what the Lord said in the scriptures, and He's showing us that did I ever lie? You know, who's the only true power of heaven and earth? Who has dominion over the good and the evil? Okay, now listen. Seek the good. Okay, so keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. We're in that evil time now. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so Yahweh, power of hosts, shall be with you, as ye have spoken. Hate the evil. Okay, who's the evil? Esau, Edom, and his philosophies and his doctrines and his wickedness. Okay, hate the evil. Okay, don't follow their madness and their folly. Okay, which is why 2/3 of our people the Lord have fattened their heads to follow these people, because they were hard-headed, which is why the Lord is going to punish them with the sword. That's the whooping stick. Okay. Hate the evil and love the good. Establish judgment in the gate, meaning the if you see evil, judge it, saying this is not the way. Okay. Walk away from it. Depart from evil. Okay. Judgment in the gate. It may be that Yahweh, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the raiment of Joseph. Okay. As Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua was gracious when Joseph had his two sons, and he was about to die. Joseph gave the blessing, okay, of the whole of his tribe to his two sons, okay, which was Manasseh and Ephraim and Manasseh, okay, and Ephraim was found much more gracious in the Lord's eye, okay, so he's basically the top tribe of the northern tribe, okay, which consists of the Hispanics, the so-called Puerto Ricans, okay. Let's go to Micah chapter 3, verse 2. Who hate the good and love the evil? Who pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones? Who also eat the flesh of my people and flay their skin from off them? Is not that Esau coming with his Christianity and other doctrines and his philosophy and his technology? Okay, his lying signs and wonders. Okay. It says, and they break their bones and chop them in pieces. As for the pot and as for flesh within the cauldron, his doctrine is breaking down our people. Okay, spiritually. Okay, so they're spiritually gone. All right, and that's what the adversary of the Lord did. Okay, and they the physical manifestation of flesh of the spiritual demon. The spiritual demon Satan, okay, that's their father, all right, but he's under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, okay. Remember, the deceived and the deceiver is his, okay. That's why he said love the good and hate the evil. Let's go to what Yahweh Shai said. Book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 44. Let's start at verse 43. Ye have heard that it have been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor, hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you. Okay, who's your enemy? Okay, it's not referring to Esau. Is referring to your own people, okay, Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, because they have followed the ways of the heathen. All right, so love your enemies, okay, bless them that curse you, okay, do good to them that hate you, okay. Why? Because If they're walking disorderly, okay, you help them to walk orderly, okay. Although it could be in the flesh, but spiritually, we're trying to help. Don't help them. Navigate into a better path, okay. And if the Lord may have mercy on them, they may wake up, which is why you must be patient to hear the beginning to the conclusion, okay. Bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them that which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he make his sun to rise on the evil, okay, Yahweh Shai coming back to rise on the evil for all their wickedness, and on the good, and send it rain on the just and on the unjust. Okay, Israel represents the just, Esau Edom represents the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if ye salute your brethren only, what ye do more than others? Do not the publicans the same? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So we ought to be like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So we it's good to know what the wicked is doing. Okay, because we're prudent into discerning what they're doing is wrong, and we're trying to follow righteousness to the best of our ability. Okay, so you got to know what the evil is doing in order to move righteously. All right. So let me get one more scripture. Book of Acts chapter 26 verse 18. Let me go up, start at verse 17. Delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom I now send thee, to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto Yahweh, that they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance them which are sanctified by faith that is in me, faith in Yahweh Shai. So having faith in Yahweh Shai, okay, departing from the evil, okay, not getting caught into their lying wonders and their technology and their wickedness, okay, and then trying to help out, trying to help Yahweh Shai, gather the elect, okay, by planting seed in our people to know that they only have one true power, and it's not the spirit of Egypt, okay. So stay in the faith, keep following Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in all the righteous ways. Love the brotherhood, very important, and connecting with the Lord in prayers. So end by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors and respect go to the head apostle, elders, a great millstone who will well and teach well. Peace, salutation to the elect, teaching and preaching His truth and His righteousness, purity, sincerity. Shalom to our next video. Yo, Masada here. Stay strong in the spirit, Akim. Shalom.